Boom. I'm gonna play some Sprawl Zero next. This is a game that this is a demo that I absolutely had to make sure that I played. But yeah, I just could not do a whole tutorial MMO stream. Sprawl Zero is taking its sweet time to launch. This one, however, I have played before. I did play because I didn't know that NextFest was on the horizon. So I did play this one. And I do love it. And I'm like, I need to play this on stream. This is like mid-2000s. Mid-2000s goodness. Like, this looks like a mid-2000s FPS in the best way. It is year redacted. The shadows grow long for the human race. Endless wars, natural cataclysms, and rampant disease have left a fractured world paralyzed by the illusion of order. The last surviving state is governed by men kept alive long past their natural lifespans, consumed by a bottomless paranoia. World is broken, yet unable to... Bye.
Time. You come here speaking of time, despite our best efforts to escape it. Many are your failures. I just find it amusing. And I find you and your council a waste of time. Something that we have very little of. This operation will purge the sprawl of all of our enemies. If that is really what you believe, Samuels, who am I to stop it? All in favor? As I expected, this council is now adjourned. Later, there is no room for failure.
I think there was a Turok game where a main character was talking with like 3 unknown technological god entities. Really love the influences that have shaped this game. I don't remember that Turok game, unfortunately. I know the first 2 Turok games. The second one a little bit, but
Five, can you hear me? Good. My name is Lyda. Your commanding officer for this operation.
There's a later shittier one.
Rebel compound. Find a way inside.
Alright.
The Imago Dei captured an experimental augment that interfaces with your systems. Locate it. Their biometric signals faded hours ago. Find out what happened to our recon team. Penetrate the religious fanatic stronghold. Leave no survivors. Once primary targets are eliminated, proceed to the designated extraction point for recalibration.
Execute. Memory is the phantom. Autonomy is the flaw. Enact the directive. Truth is the symbol. Hesitation is the death. Execute. All those fancy toys won't save you. Let's hope you don't run into her again.
We lost contact with our recon team several hours ago. I'll display the last known location of their captain.
Did you hear? They're sending in Reapers. Are you serious? Yeah, High Command is not fucking around this time. Well, I mean, those religious nutjobs have been intercepting shipments for a while. Whatever they got this time must be really bad. Okay, hush. I don't want anyone to hear this.
Like, this is mid-2000s as hell, though. It looks really good. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Bam, get pulp, dude.
These rebels are Imago Dei, religious fanatics. Use extreme prejudice and wipe them all out. We're picking up a supply beacon. They looted something of ours. Find it.
Those halcyon days before the piss filter too, right? Right. It's got a little bit of piss filter, but not a whole lot, you know. Oh. Boom, get fucked, dude. And grab it. Press F to engage bullet time. Boom. Man, I got a shotgun. Why would I want anything else? Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's why. Boom. Get fucked, dude.
You found interfaces with your limbic reward implant, granting you higher perception. There are others like this elsewhere in the Sprawl. Keep an eye out. This place is crawling with Imago Dei. Find their compound and wipe them out.
Ooh, yes, please. Captain. Shotgun, yes, please. Boom. we go. Got 11 rounds left. I think I'm all right. Got that Mortal Kombat soundtrack going. Love it. Oh. Oh, the Blessed Boar. Okay. Boom. Haha! Blessed Boar, I will take. Boom. Take a moment to look at chat for a second. I love the genre games where they're just like, we'll be throwing so many guns at you, so you only get to hold one. Very Condemned. Oh, yeah, that is like Condemned. Yeah, good call. This having fear style bullet time is also nuts, and I have not been using the bullet time. I need to do that. I swear I've heard the voiceover lady somewhere else before. Man, this music reminds me so much of Juno Reactor song in Mortal Kombat. That's so it's Juno Reactor with, oh shoot, I know the song too. Hold on, I'm looking it up now. I have to look it up because it's gonna kill me if I don't. It's by Tracy Lords. It's Control by Tracy Lords. There is a vocal version, and there's also the instrumental version, and the instrumental version is what's in that reptile fight. Yeah. Yeah, gotta press F, dude. I'm not pressing F. I've just been picking too much ace. Boom, there we go. Oh, a Tsar rifle, I guess. I'll take that one instead, though. All right.
The amount Imago Dei compound is just up ahead. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna go with this one, sorry. Jesus Christ. Why wouldn't I go with this one? Oh! All right. Where we going next? Oh. That way. All right. Boom.
Enact the directive. Execute.
Liking the combine flattening noise when they die too. Oh yeah, yeah, good call. Yeah.
Find your way out of the underground. We need you back in action. The Imago Dei have covertly seized a critical train yard logistics hub ahead. Take it back. Sever their supply lines by destroying the train tracks. Crippling this network will starve their forces in Sprawl. Rebel air support is disrupting our operations. Make your way to the facility in order to recover another augment to your systems. This will allow you to fight back.
Execute.
I don't know how many levels are in this demo, but I think I'll make this my last one just because I have a lot of games. But I'm loving this. Absolutely wishlisted. 100%.
5. Your diagnostic readings are acceptable. You need to proceed. Rebel air support is disrupting our ability to engage priority targets. There is an experimental upgrade for your systems at an abandoned corporate facility in this area. You must locate it.
Hesitation is to death. Execute.
Yeah, like very Mortal Kombat kind of soundtrack in a great way. Lock and G. Okay, so that one's G. Remember these. Haven't been using any of them otherwise. Q2. Oh, Q. Sorry. All right.
The installation is beyond a train yard that we believe has been covertly seized by Imago Day forces. This is a perfect opportunity to infiltrate, gather intel, and disrupt their operation.
There we go.
Make your way there.
Fuck, dude. This music fucking rips. I mean, we all knew that, but yes. Have I sold you guys on this game yet? Are you guys like 100% in on this? Like, because I sure am. Oh, boo. Boom, yeah, get fucked. And come on, come on. Oh. Oh.
was once a derelict chemical processing plant. The Imago Dei have seemingly gotten it operational again. They are most likely distributing this unstable gas to their base of operations. This intel will help us pinpoint it.
Aw, boo. There we go. Oh! Sure. I do like the Blessed Czar, though. That's a real cool gun. Oh. Fuck. Boom.
Autonomy is the flow. Execute.
Well, let me catch up with chat a little bit. Music does so much for the atmosphere. It really does. Wishlisted for sure. Absolutely. About 85% for me. Wouldn't mind checking out the first game before this. Oh, there's a first game? I did not know there was a first game. What's the first game called? For the Czar, actually. Oh, you fuck. Take that. There you go. Boom, that's how you defeat it. Almost out of ammo. Sure.
We've located the train yard. You need to derail that train. That will disrupt their ability to distribute resources throughout the sprawl, and open up a path to the military facility up ahead.
Oh, you. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There we go. Take that. Guess I gotta go down there, huh? Boop. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go, interestingly enough. Up here, I guess. That's not the justice. That's the justice. Haha. Oh, oh, hello, hello. Grab a weapon off someone? I don't got no weapon. Someone who I killed back here. Anyone got? God damn. All right. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's just called Sprawl. Okay. I think I had heard of it, and I think I saw that it was like some multiplayer shooter, and so I wasn't into it. But maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's not the case. I'm gonna pick that up.
We understood the cycle of seasons and respected the living things.
It's kind of like giving me a little like I divine cybermancy, but like if it was, you know, better.
Proceed onto the tracks now, 5. Make it to the facility.
Enact the directive. Execute.
If it was good, if it was better, I'll be kind to it and say if it was better. The fast-paced assassin characters, as was the style at the time. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Yikes. Alright.
5. We're getting noise again. Hostile air support imminent. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, hey, thank you. Oh. 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 Boom. Do not engage. Come on, Granddad. Give me that. Give me. And then give me that. Better is kind, agreed. Oh. Oh, oh.
Five. Get up now.
Bambi, get up. Okay, so there's only two levels. Okay. But that was good. That's a great demo. Thoroughly into that. Let's see. Let's do the next one will be beaterCore. stylish. Let's go easy mode. Consider this be a warning. This is what happens when you don't pay out your debt. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. We'll pay you a visit next evening. Don't even think about showing up with empty pockets. Good luck. Oh boy. It's hold on. Can I already adjust? I think that's better. We're going this way? I think we're going this way. I don't know. You look rough. What happened to you? Just had a pleasant drive out to nature in car's trunk. Doesn't matter any money. It doesn't matter any money quick. Hey, you got a nice car. I know a guy who organizes races. Why don't you try participating? I think there's still time to sign up. Yeah, will I get paid? There's a reward for taking the first 3 places. I think this should be enough to cover whatever the money problem you've got. Alright, cool. Should go practice first. I know a good spot to do it. Alright. Yeah. The race. W to accelerate. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, please stop. Look out, your tire just flew away. Use R to reset back to checkpoint. Okay, got it. Oh, you can exit your car during the race. Okay, cool. This Lotta's got some get up to it. Dog, blue light. Okay. His second rally championship looking rougher than I remember. Yeah, the handling is a little rough. See how it goes in an actual race, but yeah. Inspect your car, go inspect your car, and once you're ready to race, okay. Is that my fucking... oh, return to hub to start racing, okay. Okay, I guess. Whoa, what the fuck? why, but I'm reminded of like Interstate 70, is it 76? Death Sandals, I know you played that game before. Maybe it's just the music. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. All right, thank God I went through that tree. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. How many laps am I doing here? Whoa. One lap. Okay, so it's just a long track. There we go. Yeah. Hey. Field repair stage. You can use item stored in your trunk to repair your car. Yeah. Trunk is empty. Cool. The character models made me think of that. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot to say about this one. Oh, whoa, ho, ho. I might not do a whole lot of this one. Car, come on, let's go. It was struggling there. There we go. There's nothing in here, so. Oof. You know, my brother was asking me about the game My Summer Car. And he was like, have you ever played this one before? And I was like, you know, I've seen people play it, and it's kind of like Jalopnik. I think that was the game. Or maybe it was Jalopy. Where it's a similar concept of like you have this like old shit box car and you basically spend a bunch of time repairing it and driving it around. I don't know if anyone's played those games before. The Long Drive. Was The Long Drive the one that was like that sci-fi kind of like Stalker meets Jalopy sort of thing, where like you repaired and modified your car? I played both years ago. Jalopy didn't have a lot to it, but My Summer Car expanded. No, The Long Drive is very bare bones, but what game am I thinking of then? My name is Sergey. I organize local racing events. Nice to meet you. Can I get my reward? Yeah, about that. Pay tomorrow. Got a bit of financial trouble myself. Okay, Sergey, first of all, what the fuck is going on with you? But I need money right now. Sorry, I can't do anything about that. My pockets are empty. Can't even buy myself a pack of cigs, he says as he's smoking a cigarette. I'm screwed. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll promise I'll pay you first thing in the morning. Pacific Drive. Was it Pacific Drive? Pacific Drive. That's the one. I played the demo for that and I loved it. I never got the game and I don't know why. Well, we'll see where this goes. I don't know, man. I really liked Finnish Cottage Sim, which was My Summer Car. Yeah, that's I did see Finnish Cottage Sim as well. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm a bounce. Okay. So let's see, what else did we have? I know what else we have. Next up is Unwelcome Guests. If OBS will be kind to me. Okay.
my dormitory looks like, it can only mean one thing. My fort. It has shifted. It's those stinking humans again. Al, my chief of staff. Only he can know a way out of this mess.
Sorry, compatible with Morkborg? Did I miss something? Morkborg is like a TTRPG rule set. What is Morkborg? I completely missed that. Mike, what is Morkborg? Please enlighten me.
Master, if you're reading this, know that our fort has been invaded. I have activated the endless room safety mechanism as you instructed me to do so, 100 years ago. This makes it more difficult for our enemies to find the priceless lacrima. Yet it also deems it impossible for me to know where you all walk.
Okay, I see that it's probably very quiet for you guys.
My only hope is that you slowly remember your way back to me. I cannot get rid of these fools alone. Your cursed mirror, Al.
I can go settings. I can. Oh yeah, there it is. This one, yeah, compatible with Morkborg. There it is. They had a small subtitle, title screen. It's basically D&D rules delivered in zine form. So I'm like, how is this indie game compatible with D&D rules? We will find out. That didn't do me good. Deathloom Hall, I think?
Master, if you've come this far and got yourself that worthless sword, then you're doing well. I hid a key somewhere in Deathloom Hall to make it harder for those idiots. Can't tell you where it is. Believe it or not, those bastards can read too. Oh, and sorry about the sword, Master. You'll find better and worse weapons in other rooms. I had to throw everything we had basically everywhere, so, yeah. Yours, Al.
Al sounds like the fucking, the Shadow Man. If you've seen that clip, where it's just like, hey, it's the Shadow Man. He'll steal your poop and show you his fingers. We shine our light upon you, Shadow Man. And he's like, light. Light. Like, he sounds like that. So I guess this is like a kind of like a dungeon crawler sort of thing. Oh, what the fuck? Light. It might make sense if the inverse is true, that they made this game with Morkborg rules, but for it to be compatible with Morkborg is bizarre. Like, would a game master ask players to boot this game up? That's a good question. This game is reminding me of Daria. Or the art style is reminding me of Daria. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you.
Master.
Alright. The fact that I died in the demo is very embarrassing. Me.
Oh,
Oh, it's a roguelike. Okay. This is new. Oh god, master, those pink hobo dogs took this floor because I guess they're hobo dogs. As you know, I would gladly give my immortal life to defend these walls, yet I feel that now, when you've awakened my knowledge of our priceless lacrima, I don't know what that is, would serve you more than my death. That is why I'm leaving, taking only my most crucial books with me. I would love to share where I'm going, but that is a mystery for myself as well. I can only hope that you're here reading this note and that you'll take the same portal as I have. Not that I will lead same spot as okay. I kind of love the zine style dungeon crawler is just giving Daria vibes, right? To be fair, Morkborg's big thing is that you should be dying a lot. Okay. I'm internally pronouncing so lacrima like my Karuba. Like I'm trying to put that together in my head and I'm like, I don't know about that. So Mike, am I playing this right by dying in the demo? Is that what's going on? Is that what you're telling me? Grumpism's coming out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the whole Mike Aruba thing. Mike Aruba. Mike Aruba. I don't know what this is, but I can't pick it up. Huh?
Master, once you go through these dungeons in your fort, you'll find one of my portals in the end. It will take you to the next dungeon where you'll find another portal. And another. And you get the picture, Master. Look on the bright side. You have an equal chance of finding me in the next one, as you have an equal chance of see you soon. Yours, Al.
I'm not thirsty for red. I'm not thirsty for Mountain Dew Code Red. At least not right now. Oh. Okay. No? Okay. All right, well, there's a giant portal, and I can't go through the portal. I can't go through the portal. I feel like I should be able to go through the portal. I can't pick up the red, and I can't go through the portal. I feel like maybe my thing is broken. I don't know what to do about this. I miss anything back here? Ah! I can't have the Mountain Dew code red, and can't seem to go into the portal here. Kind of weird ass portal too. Oh, hey. Oh. Hello. Get 10 lacrima. Okay. There we go. That's how you get into the portal. The lacrima from the weird eye. Let's check the weapon rack. Okay. Drink from the Healy potion. Drink from the fountain of Mountain Dew code red.
Master, so happy to see you. Alice, well, he's somewhere teleporting to our fort, leaving messages for you. Welcome back to the Spearhead Wastes, or the in-between, as we used to call it. You always loved it here. I'm sure you'll find your memories returning. In this area, you can rest and uncover new portals. You can learn more about beasts you've defeated and weapons you've unlocked. But if you want to get back to making those invaders sorry, continue forward to the portal behind me. It will take you, well, somewhere where there are intruders, both human and demon. May darkness dim your path, Master.
I love how indie this is. Like, this has the vibe of, like, an old Doom mod, you know, where it's just completely overhauled, and it's, like, some friends, like, doing some voice acting and all that. It has that kind of vibe to it, and I love that. So, my boy says to go through there. So the fuel you need to get to use the portal was behind the secret Wolfenstein door. Nice, cool, yeah, right, yeah. I think Morkborg is released in a punk ethos, Creative Commons sort of way, but I don't know how well this game does the reference justice. This game must have been a lot of fun to make, though, for sure. Yeah, I do get that vibe. It's like, oh, there's some fun to this, yeah. Ooh. Crossbow. But I still can't take the red. I don't know what the red is.
Hey!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude's just like, hey! And I'm like, oh, it's a friend. No, it is not. No, the fuck it is not. Oh, fuck you.
Hey, hey!
Master, I've left a nice magic crossbow for you here. Already saw it. Already picked it up. Hey! Fucking slaps you at range. Ducked out to do laundry, sorry. This is legit reminding me of Pathways into Darkness. Oh man, I don't know Pathways into Darkness. At least off the top of my head. These enemies are funny. Why do the little hobo dogs launch when you... why do the little hobo dogs launch you when they hit you? Yeah. That's my question too. Oh, fuck me. I need to find more holy bows. Holy crossbow bolts. I heard the hay. Fuck. Fuck. How do you even deal with that? Okay, well, I myrtleized him, so that's something.
Hey!
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 Jesus Christ. I just love the hey! And then, like, it's a friendly hey. Followed by getting slapped from a distance. There's a lot of charm to this game. Jesus Christ. I'll end it there. I'll end it there. That was an interesting one. Okay, what should I do next? I know what I'll do next. I know what I will do next. Maybe? I don't know. Like, can you learn magic and don't go with a fireball or magic missile? You can only muster up big hand. Big hand. All right. Game. I saw the launching thing come and it, I spoke too soon. Curious about Taxi Simulator. Okay. What is happening here? What is going on? Is there some Unreal Engine jank going on here? I don't know what's going on here. I'll give it a moment. But I am not happy. Oh, there we go.
We all have secrets. Things we don't tell our wives, our bosses, not even our priests. Felix Cordian realized one thing. In the 21st century, we don't confess in a confessional. We confess to our phones. Felix was simply wiretapping.
Felix? You mean
When we were
Felix?
meeting, they weren't popping champagne at City Hall. There was silence. A silence of fear. Everyone was asking themselves one question. Who holds the key to Cordian's digital archive now? On Instagram, Felix's life looked like a music video. Yachts, expensive cars, handshakes with ministers. It makes you wonder where he got the money for his ticket into that world.
Everyone asks about the finale, the airport, big mistake. To understand how a plan falls apart, you don't look at the last second of the game, you look at the warm-up. Back then, Cordian was just a name in the papers to me. I was a nobody, a workhorse. It didn't happen overnight. It took months. It started when I was just a...
Yeah, so invested in the taxi story of Felix.
It was autumn. He called me in the middle of the night. No respect for my time, but I picked up. Kazakh was complaining about...
I'm hoping that this is going to be like one of those shitty simulator games like Cyber Cafe Simulator or something like that.
beaterCore. Coolant leak. I told him straight. Kazakh, this isn't a breakdown. This is a tactical defeat. You're inhaling glycol, which is a sweet death. I suggested an immediate change of tactics.
The dude's facial animations combined with him just
to play with an injured player.
is
Said he didn't have
weird.
a budget for transfers. His choice and his tragedy.
Unreal metahumans.
The prosecutor sees a conspiracy, a web of connections. He thinks it's chess. No, it was roulette. That night had nothing to do with big-time politics. It started with rain, cold, and a stench, just like that philosopher from the garage said. I was sitting by the high-rise, waiting for a cheap fare. Routine. And then, I heard a crash. Instead of using the door, a woman decided to leave the building through a second-floor window, right under my wheels.
Keep pressure on that wound. You hear me? Don't pass out. We're going to the hospital.
No.
Well, what the fuck? Where am I going?
Hospital.
Are you crazy? You've got a hole
Here we
the
go.
size of a bomb crater. You're bleeding like a faucet. You'll be dead in a minute.
Don't go to the ER. Go where I put it, in the GPS.
Screw the GPS. The hospital is 2 blocks away. They can save you there.
No doctors. My people are waiting for me there.
Fine, have it your way. Keep talking to me.
If you turn toward the hospital, I'm jumping out, I swear.
Yeah, right. You can't even open the door.
Just drive fast. What kind of car is this, anyway?
If you don't like it, call yourself a hearse.
Whoa, oh, what the fuck? Hey, game. The fuck am I supposed to do about that? Also, let's move this down to medium. Reset car is R. That's what I was doing. Oh, okay. Oh, this is real janky. What the fuck? Hold on. This looks like a game you would see on like CSI or Law and Order. Also, how is this car handling on a dime? What the fuck?
I left her with her people. But all that was left of my car was an oil slick. It vanished. I went to the station to report the theft. The officer on duty didn't even pretend to take notes. He looked at me over his glasses and snorted. Buddy, in that neighborhood, we wouldn't even look for a stolen squad car over there. I was left with...
It is raining in the garage.
A buddy of mine got me some papers and this beauty.
Hell yeah, Crown Vic.
Back then she was a total wreck. Smelled of stale sweat and cheap tobacco. I bought her for pennies. Now she looks gorgeous, and that's pretty much the state she was in when I drove Cordian that last time. Straight to the airport.
That's me with my car.
But for you to understand the...
She is a beauty.
I have to tell you how it all started.
I have to tell you how it all started. Let's go back to my first day driving a cab.
Darrow, you alive? How's the new office?
Luxury. The seat spring is stabbing me right in the spine. The whole place reeks of cheap pine air freshener and old vomit. Get me out of here, Kate.
Stop bitching. It's the only car...
These are two different people.
Listen, I got you into the system on those fake papers, so you're all set. You're on the dispatcher's radar now, so you have to take regular rides from the app. Drive people and take their money. Otherwise, they'll fire you, and I'll go down with you.
You were supposed to ask around about who lifted my Polonaise.
And I did. It wasn't some street punks. High-end rides have been disappearing from downtown for a week. Everything goes to one chop shop. Way too well-dressed for this kind of gutter. He's got men, he's got cash.
Then track him down. I'll drive over, politely drag the bastard by his tie, and we'll have a little chat.
You're trying to be Max Payne? What the fuck?
Nobody knows the address of the chop shop. But people in this city talk. Darrow, as a cabbie, you're invisible to them. They treat you like part of the car's furniture. Drunk dealers, hookers, tech bros. Drive them and listen to the crap they spout.
Like the speed limit's 50.
If you hear anything about stolen cars or this suit, you hit me on the radio.
So I'm a walking confessional. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Right, Mike? I'm in the same headspace. I'm trying to make heads or tails of this, because this is
anybody's legs on your first shift.
Something else.
Actually, just have fun.
Hope you like the Euro beat that I'm blasting.
Great. Now if I could smoke too, that'd almost feel human.
Not if that's what the window's for.
God, same thing everywhere. Rules, rules, rules. A grown man pays taxes and still gets treated like a preschooler.
Rough childhood, huh?
No, actually, it was pretty happy. My father caught me smoking in a barn once. I don't know.
Cool, get the fuck out of my car, dude.
Something like that.
And then what?
Nothing. He didn't yell. That was the worst part. Then he just handed me a whole pack and said, "Go on, So I did. Mike. Yeah.
Oh my sweet fucking Jesus, there's a whole goddamn thing for me to drive this guy like 2 blocks. Oh. Oh my god, the fact that the phone is like here. Oh my god. Please, someone help me. Get in the car, please. Jesus Christ. Will you get in the car? I swear to fucking God. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, I did lose the hood of my car. Oops. Oh my god, this car is not easy to handle. I don't like that I keep getting dings on my fucking phone. Shut the fuck up. So, like, when you're seeing me, like, very, you know, wobbly, it's like, no, that's just because this car is difficult to handle. And I own a fucking Crown Vic. Well, not really. It's a Marauder, but still.
Let that meter run. Today, everyone in my boss's company is running around with their tongues hanging out. And for the first time in years, I'm actually in no rush.
And quite rightly so. Rushing around will only get you running someone over on a crosswalk.
Or not noticing that someone just cleaned out your safe. My boss is so scared shitless about the cops breathing down his neck that I just took my severance and walked out.
Well now, gotta look out for yourself. Boss must be rich, if he ain't even watching his cash.
Stole his whole life. Just a thug in a suit. Took people's homes, businesses, snatched some classic car recently and had it chopped for parts. If a guy named Felix ever shows up in this cab, please drive him straight to the woods and bury him.
But like, alive?
Honestly, he's so stupid he
Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. I really don't know what to make of this game. It's interesting. That Dark Souls roll on the passenger. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so it's both of them now. Okay.
Not now.
Whoa, hey. Yeah, I think this will be the last fair, and then I'm gonna call it on this one, because, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, Death Sandals, I am giving this game a lot more due. A lot more than it's... Get it. Okay, let's see. Let's do... do whatever it takes. Hunter, what's up? I just joined in time for the last fair. You did join in time for the last fair. It's fascinating to see what folks do with the template. Yeah. There's a lot of those like goofy ass simulator games, and sometimes it's fun to just check those out. I do not like every fucking new game, you have to like, you open the game and then it's got to compile shaders and shit every fucking time, and it takes forever, and I hate it. There's my rant for the day. Yeah, I love to compile shaders. Oh my god. I do not desire concisely designed games. Why must what is the reasoning for this? Why do we do this? And it's an indie game doing it too. Like, if it was a AAA game, I would be, you know, rightfully pissed, but it's like, this is an indie game and it's doing this. The wear and tear on my GPU is going to be so worth it. I can just buy a new one. Exactly. Oh, we're spending a lot of quality time while the game fucking compiles shader. You know, the last game that did this was the Onimusha demo, and after it compiled the shaders, it crashed. And then I could never play it. Okay, let's... First of all... Whoops. Ocean blur, fuck you. Turn that off. boy, I don't know. I don't know what any of these anti-aliasing things are anymore. Graphics setting, make it low. Or medium. I don't fucking care. Oh, there we go. Whatever makes this quicker. Okay. Hold on. I did some research on this because I was having micro stutters on a lot of games. Stuff loads quicker from the shader cache than a hard drive. I got a lot better performance after I set up a shader cache. I'm gonna have to look into that because I've never heard of that before.
Easy, friend. We knew the cost when we chose this path.
How long have we been here? An hour? A month?
We will wait for him. Doxus! Uxus! I did not expect to find you here.
Our oath proved stronger than our flesh.
You know where we are?
You know where we are.
Oh.
It resembles no realm I have ever known.
I saw what became of the others. The living died. Those who turned to shadows simply faded. Mortals perish. The dead dissolve. And gods?
Weaken?
We were blind. We let the Arcanists spread and grow bold. Name them. I was careless, my
Name them.
Has proclaimed your exile, then butchered every soul within the temple. Names. The Order of Arcanists. They gave no names. The Arcanists started a war. I will finish it. We stand with you, my lord. That is all I require.
We will help you reclaim your strength. As before, I will be your punishing hand.
And I will bear the blow meant for you. Then let us warm up.
Okay.
Goblins. I have never seen creatures more vile. I can feel it. A surge of what I once was.
The wretched soul of that creature fed you.
If the legends speak true, then we stand within the sphere of oblivion. I do not believe it. Mortals lack the power to open its path.
And yet, they did.
What do you know of the sphere? Only what the legends claim. The sphere draws in what the world rejects, and what it fears to remember. Do the legends speak of escape? I have heard none. Then our descendants will.
Does my lord have a plan?
We scout the land, choose ground we can hold. Then we deal with the rest.
All right. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. These goblins are quite something.
They broke it. They broke me. Who's there? My hammer. My soul. Shattered. A tormented soul.
Let's find the ghost. Maybe I have to go back here. You know, the screenshots on the Steam page made this look way cooler.
My lord, the sphere offers us rest. You have earned it.
We found no peace in death.
They do look like giant Stretch Armstrongs.
So be it.
Will you open the thing, please? I'm pressing open, it won't open. I have to like check out other things first. Much obelisk.
My lord, is that you? Name yourself. My hammer, shattered into splinters. Those wretched beasts wanted it so badly, they tore each other's throats out for it.
Sure.
Kill him, my lord! Throw him onto the spikes.
I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. You know, maybe not last NextFest, but there was a NextFest maybe a couple ago, where I played a game that was kind of like this, but like lo-fi and had a lot of energy and was actually really fun, and this is just not that. So I'm done with this. Something about just constantly just on these Stretch Armstrong ass goblins is not, it's not doing it for me. Okay, let's try RetroSpace. Release date for this was 2029. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like you're gently caressing them with your sword. It really is.
Mandatory fun times are for the sake of your...
So I've seen some people play RetroSpace, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. I've heard RetroSpace was like BioShock and System Shock. Okay, so I mean, sold. Once again, compelling shaders. I now have a vendetta against every motherfucker that does this in their games. I hate all of you, and I hope you all make better games. Or this is okay. So we got 2 people saying this is good. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Gonna bring it down there, and we're gonna bring it down to performance. You gotta have V. Why would you not have VSync? Keep. Cool. Okay, what do we? Oh, classic horror. Yeah, sure. Engage. Booting up my Windows 95. I was playing through The Last of Us remake, and it was taking tens of minutes to sit.
The Golden Journey serves the interest of all humanity. We set out on this voyage to find a new homeland for all of us. We chose the most exceptional individuals for this mission, including you. Be proud that you are part of humanity's greatest venture.
Last of Us remake, and it was taking tens of minutes to sit there and compile shaders, and it's like, what sort of time do you think I have? That was my issue with Stalker 2. And the sad part is I've never played much of Stalker 2. Because I know I was going to stream it, and I never did. And I just did not have the drive to actually play that game. I want to, but it's like the compiling shaders thing is such horse shit, and I fucking hate it. Did you hear that garbage from Microsoft about the Halo reboot needing 2 separate accounts just to play split screen? I have not heard that, and that sounds very apropos for Microsoft. And once again, I have to adjust the aim sensitivity, presumably. I'm gonna do that one more time. There we go.
Hello, cowboy! Welcome to the medical section. If I'm not mistaken, a certain Dr. Nebula has been in contact with you. Good. For now, we have a mutual goal. Get to Professor Hammond's office and unlock the quarantine lockdown. After that, you and I will be alone for a while. Helo dome chamber activated. Come back to us if you have any injuries. Please note, we do not take responsibility for lost body parts.
Find out what happened. Where am I? And when? I need to know what happened as soon as possible. Find Professor Hammond's office. I need to find the office of Professor Hammond, head of the medical section. From there, I will be able to unlock the quarantine locks that are blocking several parts of the station. Who is Dr. Nebula? Who is Dr. Nebula? He didn't tell me much about himself, but it seems he wants to end this madness as much as I do. For now, I have no better idea than to do what he says. Ooh. Hell yeah, look at that. That is like an old-timey... This is an actual handgun that was made. Put on that helmet. So this was an actual handgun that was made in like the 60s. It shot .22 long rifle. I forget what the fuck it was actually called though. but I'm digging this. I'm digging this. As someone with Xbox Live, I'll say that I despise how we're the only system that can't communicate with cross platforms online. PlayStation, Steam, they can have conversations with each other in online lobbies. It creates this annoying thing where if I've been playing with someone for months or a year, I have to try and find them on Twitch or Discord. Oh, that sucks. Gaming now is just a pain in the ass. Ooh, yay. Uh-huh.
Did you know?
Emergency alert deactivated. Safety lock has been released.
Work. So good.
Fuel dome chamber activated. Come back to us if you have any injuries. Please note, we do not take responsibility for lost body parts. Remember, the Golden Journey serves the interest.
Take your cash money,
We set out
your
on this
ammo,
quest to find a new homeland for all of us.
your key card.
The most exceptional individuals for this mission, including you. Be proud that you are part of humanity's greatest venture.
Rachel had another jealous rage and read all the virtual mails, even the stage 4 ones. Is she nuts? Anyway, you'll find the code for the exam room on the reception, or if you really can't help it, you can crawl into the vents. Although I wouldn't do that if I were you. I heard strange noises coming from there.
Hey, it's Raphael. Listen, I had to change the code 0451. Code for the ICU again, 0451. Write it down somewhere because it's Rachel. Because Rachel's gonna delete virtue mails again. Blah blah blah. No. 0451. Hilarious.
I love my job so much.
Oh, deny. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yay. Got a wrench too. Okay. I already have a helmet, so I don't need to. A hacking attachment. Oh, hey, okay. Flare gun, okay.
X32 is right. You know, being a janitor is a privilege. It's not a life-threatening, tiring, and extremely deadly job in which you essentially live as a slave and have no contact with anyone but each other. No, not at all. It's a badge of honor.
Hold on. Boom.
And besides, hiding in the dark, crouching in secret passageways, being silent all the time, it's like we're some kind of ninjas. More like space ninjas. Yeah. That sounds awesome. Well, I guess it's just about to start. Back up. Fuck! I'm already late!
I don't know what that does exactly, but I did it anyways. Oh, there we go.
Where are you? I swear I saw someone.
Okay, well. Do I have anything in here? I do. I have a med kit.
I love my job so much. Work. So good.
Tired of chewing and swallowing all the time?
I love my job so much.
With Capsule capsules, you can save that time and the unnecessary tastes that distract you from your work.
Oh. I'm an idiot.
Janitor work can be deadly, especially in such troubled times. But don't you worry. Healer Dome change.
Initially, I didn't know much about this game, and I thought the screenshots did not do it justice. So, I didn't know what to expect.
You just happened to disappear. Please come back.
But this is... I do like this.
Work. So good.
I think you're right, Hunter. I think the bot is saying work, salute. Yeah.
That's okay. Just remember to stick to the mandatory fun time, and you're sure to be in a better mood.
I puked. Yeah, right, Death Sandals? I'm super into this. I think you can play it co-op too. Oh. Ah, we did it. We did the thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can play it co-op, so I would definitely be down to do that. Well, now I'm out of ammo. I'll try and see what a flare gun can do. I don't think it can do much of anything. So we got that. Extract Jean's vomit. I don't think I can look at... Man, my dude is just puking endlessly.
Mandatory disco breaks always gave me the creeps. So what happened today? The androids came, as always, to set the mood and force us to have fun. And one of them starts glitching and spins a guy so hard his arm ripped off. Blood everywhere. Screaming, running, panic. But the androids just kept dancing like nothing happened. The party never stops for a moment, right? Fucking madhouse.
Did you respond with after death with like a fear of blood? Good question. I don't know. But that would be kind of an interesting thing to do with respawns, is like you die and you come back with some, you know, some thing, some issue. Especially if you're doing this co-op, like that would make this kind of interesting, where it's like, oh, and now we're back in the ICU. Okay. Because it would make co-op play more fun, because you'd have to be like, hey, can you go grab that for me? I can't, because my dude is afraid of dead bodies. Oh! Yeah, get fucked, dude. Is there a character screen for you to see what sort of... good question. Wait, hold on. That's just inventory. I don't know. Sandwich. It makes no sense to give you a debuff without making sure you can check it or something. I'm sure there's probably a way I can check. Let's see. Let's go gameplay. Controls. There's gotta be a way that I can check. Maybe I may not be. Well, hold on. Oh. I don't know. There's like a little face that looks shocked in the lower left. Oh, okay. Maybe that's supposed to clue you in on what flaw you have. That would make sense. I don't know how to check that though. But, that does seem to be the case. If I die again, we'll see if that changes. And... be nice to see if I can kill the cameras, but...
So good. So good.
Damn it.
Hey guys and girls, your favorite DJ, Charlatan, is on the air. I've brought you
Hey, Rob Zombie.
tips to get you a better chance out there. So, have you ever seen those electrical boxes near the ground? If you spray water under them and make a nice puddle, you can easily turn them into electrical traps. If you add those suspicious red barrels to the mix,
Space, no one can hear you groove. Love that.
plus, with the Universe Cleaner Spray, you can create not just one, but a bunch of puddles that can conduct electricity in a long, long line. This is just one method, but your environment offers a lot of solutions if you want to survive Aurora 5 with good ammunition efficiency. Use your head, survivors, and use lead only if it is really necessary. Oh, and remember, Hawaiian shirts never go out of style, and packing crates can save your life. I was Charlatan. Peace out.
I'll pick that up. I'll get.
I love my job so much. Work.
Oh, did I not kill him? Very quickly. No.
Don't want weird bug eyes or disgusting tentacles? Easy. Don't use mutamods. Not using mutamods? Too bad. You die of space sickness. Isn't that wonderful? It's a fucking mess is what it is.
Oh, and we got vending machines. Okay. That's so capsule. Your professor, as assistant, I humbly ask you for the upteenth time to change your password. 1234 is not the correct password anywhere, and certainly not for the most important computer in the main medical section of a ship carrying humanity's last hope. P.S. You already have this combination on your luggage. Ah, it's a good Spaceballs reference. For all level 4 license holders, remember the override code for the Steve mainframe security system in the medical section is the year the golden journey has started. I hope everyone knows that by heart. I'm looking at you, Ben. I'll bookmark that. Me again. Please don't take this as an intrusion, dear professor, but you had a little too much to drink last time. And I had to let you out of the room again. Or I had to let you out of the room again. Now, if you get stuck, there's a safety lock panel by the door. Use it. Steamed assistant. Okay. Whoops. Wrong one. Okay. That was the security override is the year the golden journey has started. Okay, so I don't know what that is. I don't think. Oh, pick up that cash money. Okay. I'm sure this is very thrilling. But I'm definitely gonna wish list this. Because this is right up my alley. Fatso Capsule is now the canonical name for my stomach. That's what my stomach is called too. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't be afraid to cry. Let us remember the day of tears and the ones who have left. Oh my god. Said caution, do not damage. I'm like, what if I did though? I don't know what the year the Golden Journey is, so I don't think I can do that one. Ah.
Attention! Unauthorized access to the emergency system detected. Jump sequence initiated.
Uh-oh.
Please fasten your seatbelts and think of your loved ones. The boy can kiss my ass. Listen, cowboy, this jump is going to be a big one, and I may not be able to reach you for a while afterwards. So if that happens,
I like the art for the like
back to Nexus.
character profile, the avatars in the corner.
Hold tight.
Oh, hey, remember Citadel. Take it. Ooh, we got a shotgun.
Are you still there? It seems that we've come at the wrong point in time. We need to get you out of it as fast as we can. But be careful. The cosmic will be looking for you.
Interesting.
Need a helping hand or some handy new tentacles? Look no further. We've got you covered. Just find the nearest Mutamod vending machine and spend your hard-earned money on genetic mutations. Mutamod, for the man of the future of man.
Oh, fuck you. Reload. The fact that the gun does not start preloaded is nothing short of a catastrophe. Damn, dude. Oh. My dude just keeps hurling. Oh, oh, ouch, ouch.
Finally, I managed to calibrate the frequencies to this timeline. So, as you may have noticed, the Aurora 5 jumped into a completely different time period. It's been 37 years since we last spoke. This has been happening from time to time since we were swallowed up and spat out by an unknown cosmic entity. Which is probably a black hole. Something that presented itself as such. Why the ship jumps between these two exact points in time is unknown. But for now, we have no choice but to return to NextFest and find a way back to Genesis Haven. As that place floats between the two timelines will be relatively...
Dude, like, can you fucking stop puking for 2 seconds?
Find a pink plush unicorn, bring it to me. Don't ask any questions, just grab it and get it to me.
Alright, well, I'll end this one here. I really like this. I'm definitely gonna wishlist that. Prostrat vomiting to put out the fire, right? The space sickness she mentioned has me intrigued. If it's new illnesses from living in space or getting caught in an airlock or maybe both. Good questions. Let's see. I could do one more. How about let me double check. Let's see. I'm gonna double check a Steam page for a game and just see. That could be interesting. Oh, hold on. I have my controller out at the ready just for such an occasion, because I was like, maybe some of these games will require a controller for use. Aha. This one does. Doesn't necessarily require a controller. And then let's also... These must be the dudes that did, are you not recognizing my controller? It makes me very upset. There we go. Okay. I think these are the guys that did, Dread Delusion, which I absolutely loved. So this should be good. Already off the bat, we got the Dracula, 90s Dracula. Hangman kick up. Sorry. Yeah, Dread Delusion was finished last year, I think. Very different from when I played it. Oh. How now, men, women, and amen all. We, the Tragus Performing Company, graciously thank you for your attendance. Our humble play begins over 1,000 years past, if you can imagine such a time. Psst, players. Sorry for the state of the lot of you. I can smell you from here. Did you all go swimming in a brewery? Now, which of you is performing Vartano tonight? You're almost up. And drunk or no, you better not botch your lines. Okay, MNP. Of the third gender, neither man nor woman, often misunderstood, you've grown resilient. Man P. Alright. A young performer, full of heart, you've always corralled, sorry. You've always corralled others to your thinking. Woman, since girlhood, you've borne the genetic traits of Clade Tragus, granting you keen reflexes. I'm gonna be Aemon. Why not? Footsteps I hear. Ah, here comes Vartano, king of all the sorry souls of this wretched land. I take my leave. Your head throbs. You shouldn't have let the others corral you into drinking that 6th pint. Now, what were your lines again? Oh, woe engulfs me. Once the mere utterance of Vartano struck awe in every bosom of my kingdom, now they curse my name, spitting its letters as if poison. But did I not rule with the finest, the noblest of virtues? Did I not rule with... Shit, you think. What's the noblest, the kingliest virtue? Did I not rule with heart, seeking only mirth for my subjects? Oh, these are part of your stats. Oh, interesting. Okay, heart influences courage in battle, reducing the chance you will lose your nerve. Agility influences turn speed, hit rate, and evasion. Grit affects physical resilience, health, and resistance to certain status effects. Ooh. I'm gonna go with agility on this one. Did I not rule with an agile mind, outwitting all who threaten us? I will admit, mayhaps my studies distracted me. Mayhaps with my eyes averted, the rot set in. Your Majesty, the rebels are at thy palace gates. Ah, to think a king must bear arms against his own people. Well, so be it. Squire, bring me my... Damn, what weapon was it again? Sword and shield. Crossbow, spellbook. Ooh. I'm gonna do sword and shield. Bring me my sword and shield. Now, throw open the gates. I will greet my subjects with manners most pertinent on this wildest of nights. Mark these words. In terror will they howl the name Vartano. This player of Vartano is surely something. They shake and sway with pure passion for the material. If, it's the same player I saw at Hogg's Tavern earlier, 'tis not passion that does it. Begging your pardon, sir, but an urgent report from the gates. Fighting's broken out, but with who, we're not sure. Probably just drunkards starting trouble again. You two, with me. Tutorial. When on the field map, use left stick to move your character. A will allow you to talk to characters. Okay. Oh, I see him off there. Ooh, you look nasty. Oh. I thought that was me up there. All right. Hold middle button to rotate the camera. Alternate. Left trigger can also do first person mode. Ooh. Oh, me oh my. Okay, this is like a PS2 RPG. All right. Demons! This deep in the gloaming aisles? Impossible! Soldiers, stand firm! And you there, players, I care not if those weapons be mere props. We need every able body to me! You, he's talking about you, isn't he? On second thoughts, maybe you should have stopped on the 4th pint. I'll go back to the accent. We'll arrange in 2 rows. Theater players, get behind us, and use ranged weapons if you have them. Soldiers, defend those in the back. Now, get ready. They come. Oh, here we go. We got a turn-based RPG. Okay. Rows form the basis of all combat, both for your party and the enemy. There are 2 rows, front and back. Characters in the front row will protect anyone directly behind them. Protected characters cannot be targeted by normal melee attacks, but they can still be targeted by ranged attacks or spells and abilities. Okay. Boom. Oh! Protected character in the back row cannot use normal melee attacks. Only ranged weapons, spells, and spears can be used from the back row. He's annihilating us. When a character is knocked out in combat, there's a chance they will permanently die. The fate of knocked out characters will be revealed at the end of battle. There's a chance they will survive with an injury, but if they die from their wounds, there's no bringing them back. Note that the player is the only character who cannot permanently die. Characters can use their turn to reposition. This action allows a character to move to any free position. The front and back rows use it if your formation has become disrupted. Okay. Let's see. Ranged weapons can be fired even when the character is protected. Okay. Boom. Characters may perform 1 action per turn. Each action will increase that character's turn delay by a certain amount during the next turn. More powerful actions like certain weapon skill abilities may have a greater turn delay than basic attack. Oh! Press menu to enable a more detailed tactical overlay. Dice. You can also be processed. Preserve it. Okay. That's not good. Clearly, we were supposed to lose that battle, but yeah. Oh my god, you guys are chatting up a storm and I'm missing all of this. I'm sorry. Hold on. I wanna see what's going on here. I'm talking about Shadowgate N64. How long did you linger in darkness, in silence? A moment, an eternity? You cannot say. Sand runs thin. There is no time. Voice punctuates your silence. It is the first voice you have heard for a long time. Maybe the first voice you have ever heard. Ah, what feeble pickings are these? And the winds are weak, losing sight. So be it. You'll have to do. Traga's company journal. Prized possession of your troop. You should take this back to Kuvas, where your troop called home. Now have the troop journal. Press Y to access it. This will allow you to view your party, the status of its members, and change their equipment, among other things. Forlorn grave. Here, under a simple shrine to the mummer, lies a hopeless grave. In these troubled times, few can achieve a place in a soul garden where they pass. But in fear of dark death, families bury them, the old rituals all the same. Accidentally... Found 10 coins. I don't know how to pray. Let me pray. The demon silhouetted before you twitches wrongly. Cuts and abrasions line its flesh, with bones protruding from lumps of clotted blood. It licks its lips. Missed one, have we? Come hither, manfolk, for your blood pumps too cleanly through your skin flesh. My blade will make you pretty, and together we will rejoice. I feel like I sound like the dude from, or the narrator from, Strife. Okay, all characters have courage, which, represents their mental state. When a character is knocked out, their allies will lose courage. Okay. In addition to attacking normally, a character can also choose to target a specific body part. I did see that. Okay, let's just fucking go. Right, miss, you son of a bitch. Bam! Get fucked, dude. Brendan Fraser in The Mummer. I think I like my skin flesh as it is. Yeah, the combat's pretty good. I'm kind of just skipping this. Rusty armor that has seen better days. I don't think the previous owner survived the injury. Evasion -30, speed -10. What the fuck? After obtaining new equipment that you wish to use, equip from the journal page. Okay. Okay, yeah, got it. Oh, it even shows up on my character. That's cool. Wounded knight. All is black. Who goes there? Folk or demon? Nothag is merciful, and I recognize that voice. You were with the performers, weren't you? Prithee. He suddenly coughs loudly and slowly, blood dribbling down his chin. Prithee, would you heed the last request of a clay Draenog knight? What do you need? Alas, our semaphore tower was first to fall to the demons before the alarm could be raised. There's an inn over yonder, about a day's walk thereabouts. It's got its own semaphore tower, the next in the chain to Kuvas. You must make sure they've sent the message that this was a demon assault. Mayhaps word has got to them already, but I've met the old man who operates the tower, and he's a fool. I'd wager he reported only foul weather. Okay, I'll get going. He smiles weakly. Aye. You'll make our grandams proud, all right. Here, take my mace. I've not the strength to swing it anyway. This shattered sword will have to do. Yes, we got a mace. Now leave me to my fate. I won't see my ancestors, but I've done them proud. Medicinal moss, alright. Well, also... you enter the enemy's an enemy's line of sight, it will chase you down, an attack, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Boom. Get fucked. You can't just say privy. Very good curation of NextFest stuff, by the way. I was doing my own scrolling down the wave of vibe-coded AI slop. It was too much to trudge. Yeah, I get that. I was dealing with that as well. I was just like, God, there's so much crap. There's so much AI crap. Ew. Perchance might you just say privy once? Tried about 12 games, only liked 4. Had to sift through a lot of deck builders and AI slop. Yeah. I mean, Death Sandals, with the VODs that I saw, you got some good stuff, which, I was like, maybe I'll play one of those tonight, but definitely not. But I do have those downloaded. I think this one's also going on my wish list. Tozur. The young wayfarer trembles before you, her eyes darting around the flame-licked ruins. A globule of snot hangs uneasily from a nostril. Oh, this isn't what I expected from the great town of Drainog, not at all. Clutched to her belly is a tattered codex stuffed full of markers. If you didn't know any better, you'd say it looked like a spell book. Noticing your interest, she clutches the book tighter. Oh, this old thing? I suppose I'm not what most people expect when they think of a shaper wizard. But I've been tutored by the elder of my village since I was this high. I can speak with makers around us, and I've even mastered a whole spell. A whole spell? What is it then? Oh well, I had been practicing phage for years, where you summon insects to do your bidding, only I could only get the really tiny ones to answer my call, and they'd just crawl over to me and make me very itchy. But last year, I finally got the hang of bile. I can cast in nearly every time. Nearly every time. Only very rarely do I botch it, honest. What happens when bile goes wrong? Well, you see, it's a spell to weaponize the makers in your gut, so you're supposed to vomit poisonous stomach acid. Oh, hey, just like the last game. You're supposed to vomit poisonous stomach acid everywhere, but if you miscast the spell, you can just rupture an organ and cough blood all over yourself, much like the last game. It hurts real bad. A surge of flame bursts from a pile of wreckage nearby, causing you both to cower before the searing heat. Look, we should really get out of here, huh? Can I tag along with you? Well, two's better than one. All right. We got Snot-Nose Kid. She beams smile, revealing a few missing teeth. Oh, makers be praised. I'm Tozur, by the way. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Over there, look! It's one of those demons! Makers, don't they look so creepy? It's not like a corpse, but like the body is remaking itself. That one has armor on. If I could try casting a spell, we could bypass its defenses and try to poison it. And those little walking lungs, it must be using makers to walk around like that. So it's probably magical. Try targeting its bronchi. Maybe you can stop it casting any spells. Oh damn, they heard me yapping. Here we go. Okay, so target demon lungs, bronchi. Shaping spells and channeling spells can be used as like ranged weapons, while exceptionally powerful spells can miscast, causing not only the spell to fail, but also the caster to receive damage. Gross. Oops. Go back. Oh. Frickle frackle. Let me use a medicinal moss on myself. Fucking what? Oops, what if I... Uh-oh. There we go. Get fucked, dude. Simple leather hat. Also, inventory medicinal moss. You use that. Oh, look at that hat. I got a Kung Lao hat. Boom. Advantage. Make sure to check the weapon skills of your equipped weapons and use them to your advantage in combat. Every type of weapon has an associated weapon skill that can be used instead of a normal attack. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we know this. We've been new. Stunned. Hell yeah. Ha! Nice, got him. Advantage. Okay. Oops. Weapon skill, stun strike. On the demon. Magic, vial, on the demon lungs. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's not good. I meant to say targeted, but I did not do that. That's one. Also, I thought I told you to use that. Okay, there we go. Ah. Every time I go for the bronchioles. Not every time, but a lot of the time. Boom. I feel like there needs to be a more triumphant, like, victory music. Ooh, militia spear. Let's see here. Six to 11, 4 to 9. I didn't even check what the rusty mace does. 3 to 8. How did I go to rusty mace? Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. Okay. Entropy auto-saves your progress. If you quit the game, the next game you play will respawn you from the last shrine. There's no game over in Entropy, but your mercenaries can die permanently, so watch your step. An imposing stranger in charcoal black armor approaches you. In the flickers of flame, you struggle to make out the figure when his booming voice pins you. What the fuck? Voice pins you to the ground. What's this? A rodent scurrying from the flames? Ah, but we recognize this one. You performed a play earlier this eve. We watched and listened from beyond the walls. We are not so dissimilar from my kind know how to strut and fret upon a stage. Figure gestures at the surrounding carnage. You could call this a performance of our own. Pray tell, do you like it? I'm nothing like you, demon. Can't we work something out? If this is a performance, the playwright's an ass. Oh, yes. Oh, I couldn't agree more. All sound and fury, signifying nothing, just as we like it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh me, oh my. Let's do... Focus... Increase defense and evasion until next turn. Attack with greatly increased accuracy, but delay on your next turn. Okay. Magic, Vial, on Mysterious Figure, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, come on. Ouch. Okay, I need to heal real bad. That didn't do jack shit. I'm gonna need more medical moss. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. What the fuck, dude? Let's see. There we go. There we go. Have not gained a single level. So this is the end. Out. Out, brief candle. Nice Macbeth reference there. Found 30 coins. Here under a simple shrine to the mummer lies a hopeless grave. Oh, we already saw that one. It's a world map, blah, blah, blah. We know about world maps. We've been new. Press X2 key. Word to your mummer, yeah. Crooked tree. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Campfire, yay. The man looks at you with tired eyes. Some foreign creature stirs within his clothing. I think it might be some type of rat. Well met, travelers. You can call me Lanark. These roads are seldom trod by small groups. You should be on your guard. Didn't see someone bothered yourself. We just fled. Yeah, we just fled the demons at Dranog. Do you know where's safe? The Blind Bat Inn is about a day's walk over yonder. I've seen other refugees passing that way too. He looks you up and down, then sighs. You don't exactly look prepared to face the perils of the road. Pray tell, what is your profession? I'm a player in a theater troupe, last left alive. Bah! So you only know how long to swing a sword in one of Dyfed's plays. Well, I can hardly let you wander off without sparing some words of advice, so what do you wish to know? Prowess in battle. He smirks. You surely need it. Well, ask away. I guess defense and how to pierce. Start of each battle, all combatants start with a defense value, which, okay, never mind. I did not mean... I'm bad M. The young Aemon stands uneasy as their sullen eyes meet yours. They scratch underneath their ill-fitting, curious. Say, tally-ho, wayfarer. Dost thee come from Dranog, perchance? Yes, the place smolders in ruin. They gulp, so the rumors are true. I had sought to travel there, for I'd heard talk of demon sightings, and I am a hunter by trade. Thy can call me Selger. I'm technically a Strigoi hunter, only since the mythical beasts are long extinct in these lands, other prey must suffice. Mostly rodents, if I'm honest. So you're a Strigoi hunter? Last of the Selger line. My pa would throw a fit. Me, the last of the Strigoi hunters. A lad who's never even seen one of the beasts. And an Aemon to boot. They are wicked things, lightning fast. They feast upon human flesh and can be killed solely by beheading. Only a Strigoi has not been seen in the Gloaming Isles since my father slew the beast of Baron Duke before I was born. Many assume they are but a myth. As the can imagine, 'tis trying times for a hunter of an extinct breed. Need to return to Kuvas. Do you know the way? Well, I came through the gate to Kuvas, which sits next to Knothag's forest. Only I've heard they locked it tight on account of quarantine. So maybe the only way to Kuvas might be through Knothag's forest itself. Though that's a dangerous route full of peril. Still, if you want to risk it, Knothag's forest is Tourmeast on a compass from here. What the fuck that word is? I see ya. Alright. Would thee consider taking me on thine travels? I'm destitute, see, but as long as I can take my share of the coin, like any merc, I can lend my sword to thine entourage. Yeah, why not? They grin weakly. Many thanks, Wayfarer. I won't let you down. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, let's call it there, tonight. I definitely love that game too. I'm definitely adding that to my wish list. I have it open right now, and I will add it to wish list.